The Aspet Valley Aztecs are 7-1 and currently 7th in Central Mass. They're coming off of a 63-40 win against Worcester Tech on Tuesday, and they'll look to make it 2 in a row as they host the Eagles of AMSA here on Friday night in a Colonial League matchup. Now, let's get you to the starting lineups.
Senior forward, number 24, Drew Meyer. Sophomore guard, number 32, Zach Marquez. And a junior forward, number 33, Andrew Cash. Eagles are coached by Joe Ciolino and Alex Moore. And now for your Aztecs, the senior guard, number 0, Jerry McManus. Senior guard, number 10, Troy O'Connor. Senior guard, number 11, Nick Hudson. A senior forward, number 1, Devin Selden. And a senior center, number 13, Jeff Hunter. Aztecs are coached by David Corzini, assisted by Tracy.
Hello and welcome to WMCT Sports Game Day. Tonight, the 5-2 Eagles of AMSA, led by Coach Ciolino, have taken the short bus ride over to Aspet Valley Regional Technical High School to face the number 7 Aztecs. The Eagles are coming off back-to-back wins against Abby Kelly and Valley Tech and currently sit second in the Colonial Small behind Bay Path. The Aztecs, led by Coach Bobby Corzini, started the season 6-1 before losing in heartbreak fashion against Paula Friere in a 3 at the buzzer to lose the championship of the Holiday Classic. They bounced back in their last game, though, dismantling the boys from Worcester Tech 63-40. AMSA is scoring 64 points per game and allowing 54. AV is scoring 68 points per game while allowing 54 points per game themselves on the defensive end. It's an inter-city, inter-division matchup that should be a good one. Our key matchup of the game is between AV's Jeff Hunter and AMSA's Drew Meyer. Hunter is scoring 17.5 points per game, which is 4th in the league. Can Drew slow down Jeff enough to help keep the Eagles in this one late? Hunter wins the tip, Selden possesses it and gives it off to McManus. McManus, a senior point guard, is also the quarterback on the football team this year. Aztecs working it around. They find Hudson in the corner, Hudson pulls. Selden with the rebound. He tries. Rebound controlled by Meyer, and the Eagles have their first possession. Mark Bibu works McManus off the dribble. Hunter with the rebound. Jerry McManus, second in the Colonial League in scoring. They find Hunter on the baseline. Hunter with the floater, limbs up short. Here come the Eagles. Marquez finds Meyer in the corner. Back to Marquez. Air ball. Hunter picks up the loose ball on the break. Spin move, patented spin move, but he's called for the traveler. Steps for Hunter, and it's AMSA basketball. Ciolino finds Marquez. 13-foot jumper goes. Underdog AMSA gets the first bucket of the game. Selden at the point, kicks it out. 3, the shot's off. He'll get 3 free throws. That was Troy O'Connor, the senior. With a minute and a half gone by, Eagles lead 2-0, and Troy O'Connor stepping up to the line for 3 free throws. Good on the first 2 attempts. Troy hits all 3. Aztecs go up 3-2. Chelino looking for it. Gets Marquez. Marquez with the 19-footer, and it goes. He had an expression on his face like he knew that one was going down as soon as it left his fingers. McManus uses the screen, gets it baseline to Hunter, but Hunter can't control it. Hudson wildly throws it back into play, out of bounds, Eagle ball. Eagles have possession and the lead up 4-3 with 6 minutes to go here in the first quarter. BBall uses the screen, gets to the basket, lays it up. Almost gets the fancy finger roll to fall, but he's fouled. He'll get 2 free throws. I believe that foul was on Jeff Hunter. It would be his first. Selden comes down with the board. McManus looks to push. Finds O'Connor on the opposite side. O'Connor drives to the basket, floater, nothing. Hunter can't control it. Lays it up for 2 on the second attempt. Jeff Hunter with his first basket of the night. BBall calls out the play. Chelino looking for an open man, finds Marquez in the corner. Marquez steps into a long 3. Bang! Hot shooting early from the Eagles, and their fans love it. McManus with a bounce pass to Hudson. Hudson with the 17-footer. No good. Hunter can't control the rebound. Chelino tries to save it. BBall comes up with it, and he's on the other way. Gives it up to Chelino. To Marquez. Cash sets the screen. It looked like it might have been a travel. Might have gotten away with one on that one. BBall looking to make something happen, can't. 7 seconds to go on the shot clock. Chelino looking to make something happen and draws a foul. That foul will be on Hudson. Hudson will check out and to take his place is number 14, junior Tyler Dawsons. Tyler's one of the stars on the Aztec baseball team. His brother, one of the, or maybe the best hitter in program history. Back to the game, Marquez drives to the basket, draws a foul. Now looks like that might be another one. They give it to O'Connor. That would have been a big one on Hunter. That would have been his second early on. Baseline out for the Eagles. Meyer looks to make a move baseline. Selden sends it back. Dawsons up to O'Connor. Aztecs haven't shot the ball particularly well here to start the game. McManus pumps, takes, and misses again. Zach Marquez comes down with the rebound for the Eagles. 7-5 AMSA here early on in the first quarter. Marquez, 18-footer, got it. Marquez has started this game on fire. He's the team's leading scorer anyway, but you figure now it's time to get the ball to Zach. McManus trying to orchestrate the offense. This AMSA crowd's getting loud. Travel, they call him for shuffling the feet before he took the shot. Chelino having a difficult time finding pressure. Oh, Cash tries the cross-court pass and it's stolen by Selden. Selden brings it in, draws the foul. Falls on Bibu. Number 1, senior Devin Selden steps to the line for 2. Bibu and Cash take a seat. And entering the game, we have Nick Gopal and Austin Hunt. Selden hits both from the line. 9-7 Eagles with 3:17 to go here in the first quarter. ASMA trying their their full court press. The Eagles are able to beat it. Gopal stuck in the corner, gets it back out to Marquez. Marquez uses the Gopal screen, nothing there. Meyer with 5 left in the shot clock. He's got to get it up quick. Gopal misses, gets his own rebound. Nothing there. O'Connor comes up with the rebound. McManus looking down court, finds Hunter on the break, and Hunter flushes it down for 2. Tie game 9-9. Hunt pulls it from 3. No good. O'Connor with another rebound. Hits it again to McManus. McManus finds Hunter. Can't control it, but knocked out of bounds by AMSA. AV will retain possession. Chelino looks to be coming up lame. Might have to make a substitution to get him out of the game. Bibu comes in to replace him. We'll keep an eye on Chelino to make sure he's all right. McManus in the corner. Takes to the basket. Left-handed floater goes. AV takes the lead 11-9. AMSA looking to break the press. They get it across to Meyer. Meyer takes to the basket. Stopped in his place. Made the move, but couldn't take the shot. Hunter there to stop him. With that, we'll have our first timeout of the night. And with 2:01 to go, the Aztecs lead the Eagles 11-9 here on WMCT Sports. At the end of every month during the school year, be on the lookout for WMCT Sports Wrap. We showcase the top highlights, as well as the latest Coaches Corner interviews and player profiles. Nico Chelino still seems to be favoring something having to do with his lower leg, maybe his ankle over there on the bench. 2 minutes to go here in the first quarter. McManus drives to the basket, finds Hunter. Hunter, second dunk attempt he's not able to get. Gets his own rebound again, and is fouled. Fouls on number 20, Hunt for AMSA. If Austin Hunt looks young, that's because he is. He is an 8th grader out here playing with kids 3 and 4 years older than him. Marquez takes the ball up for AMSA. Finds Hunt. Travel. Moves that pivot foot before he started the dribble. That's a travel. And it's Aztec basketball. Oh, BBall knocks the ball away. Comes up with it. Oh, tries to pass behind him, but McManus picks it off. Up to Hunter. Alley-oop. McManus finds Hunter for the flush. Steal by McManus. Oh, McManus looks for Hunter off the glass, but Hunter's nowhere to be found. Hectic pace here, and the first quarter. BBall from 3, he gets it. BBall cuts the lead down to 2, 14-12 here with under a minute to go. McManus uses the Doss's pick, pops. BBall drives to the basket, floats it up, and gets it. Aztecs working around the perimeter. Oh, that's going to be another turnover. Selden throws it away. AMSA basketball. They'll have the last possession here of the first. O'Connor checks in the game for McManus. Marquez is looking for the ball. BBall again, being aggressive, takes it, pops it up, puts it back up, air ball. Tries to save it, but he stepped on the line. It'll be Aztec basketball with 3.7 on the clock.
No shot.
Hudson, the shooter, checks in for Selden. Dossis at the buzzer. Gets it to go. Tyler Dossis hits the floating 3 at the buzzer to put the Aztecs up by 3 at the end of the first. We'll be right back here on WMCT Sports. Welcome back to the beginning of the second quarter here from Aspen Valley Regional Technical High School. Tyler Dossis hit a 3-pointer at the buzzer at the end of the first quarter to put the Aztecs up by 3, 17-14. Marquez finds Gopal. Gopal can't find the range. Hunt inside, grabs the board, puts it in. The 8th grader hanging tough down low. O'Connor finds Hudson. Tries to get it back to Dossis. Dossis loses control momentarily. Marquez picks his pocket. Marquez takes it to the basket. And Tyler Dossis and Marquez are starting to get into a little bit something over there. Dossis gave him a little push after the whistle had already been blown. I could understand why Marquez would be a little upset. Tyler Dossis is a very aggressive defender. Oh, I'm mistaken. Let's rewind that one. They call Marquez with the offensive foul on Dossis. How about that? I don't know if I agree with that call. Regardless, McManus has it with his club up by 1. He pulls some range and knocks it down. Aztecs by 4, 20-16. The Aztecs can hit you in a flash. We'll see if that turnover on the other end last possession is the beginning of turning momentum here for the Aztecs. Missed by AMSA. Hunter with the rebound. Hunter squaring up. He'll think better of it. Nice move inside by Matt Scanlon. And that's the wide receiver on the Aztec football team. Ooh, Bibbu hits him with the move. Go Paul inside. Looks like he shuffled his feet a little bit, but they'll say there's a foul before that. Foul's on O'Connor. Aztecs up by 6 with 6.5 to go here in the second. Bibbu pulls, off the mark. O'Connor gets it ahead to McManus. McManus gets the contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. That foul was on number 12 for AMSA, Cameron Hunt. Chelino and Cash check back into the game. Checking out our Hunt and Bibbu. Good to see Chelino get back in there after looking like he had injured his ankle earlier in the game. McManus knocks down both, and it's quickly become an 8-point advantage for the home Aztecs. Oh, looks like the refs missed a walk there. McManus picks off the pass, clearing to the basket. McManus finishes over Chelino for 2. And the Aztecs extend their lead to 10. The Eagles have gone cold. Hunt will try to change that. Can't. Cash gets the rebound and tries it back up, but he's fouled. Sophomore is at the line for 2. Cash knocks them both down, and quickly Coach Corazzini calls a timeout for Assabet with 5:44, excuse me, left here in the second period. We'll take a quick timeout here on WMCT Sports. Aztec ball up 8. McManus goes to his right, can't find it. Loses his control, but he's able to throw the ball up Chelino to retain possession. McManus is being aggressive, taking the ball to the basket. On this one, though, he'll pop from 3. Off the mark. Hunter able to get the rebound. Cleans it up for 2. Oh, what a play. McManus steals, finds Hudson underneath, and he scores for 2. Aztecs pulling out the full court press. It's really seemed to give the Eagles some problems here. Cash puts it up off the glass and scores. Strong move by Cash. Pulls the Eagles within 10. Under 5 minutes to go here in the second. McManus in the top, pulls, hits it. Aztecs are starting to feel it. Marquez is able to find Gopal through the pressure. Hunter sends it back, Gopal gets it and puts it back up and in. Gopal is the second leading scorer for the Eagles with 14 points per game. Chelino gets it ahead to Hunt. Back to Marquez. Marquez freezes Hunter with the move. Can't find the range. Marquez heads to the floor, tries to save it, but saves it right to Assabit. McManus pulls from 3, gets another one. The Aztecs lead by 13, and Coach Lino has seen enough. He'll call a timeout. Your favorite WMCT program? Don't worry. Just head over to our website at WMCT-TV.com and click on the Video on Demand tab and search for your favorite show.
Let's go, AMSA!
Eagles have possession, down by 13 with 3:45 to go in the half. This game was 14-14. Then the Aztecs hit a 3 at the end. And it's been all Aztecs here in the second period. AMSA off the mark again. This time Marquez pulls. He hits. He's been the most consistent scorer for AMSA so far, and he pulls his club within 10. Hudson O'Connor playing a little catch, drops it off to Selden. Out to Dossis. Dossis moved before he dribbled. That's a travel. Bibu back in, places Hunt. Bibu had a nice first quarter scoring the ball. Hasn't done much here in the second. Entry pass to Cash. Cash looking for Chelino. Chelino looks to make a move, has no room. Bibu, shot clock running down, under 5. Puts it up and hits the tough shot. That possession didn't look like it was going anywhere, but Bibu bails him out. He brings the Eagles within 8. O'Connor uses the Dawson screen and dumps it into Selden. Selden out to Hudson. Back to Hudson, open 3. No good. Bibu with the rebound. This has been as close as AMSA's been in most of the quarter. Looking to pull them within 6. Back out to Bibu. Goal Paul, 16-footer. Got it. Quick run here by AMSA, pulls them within 6. Selden out to Hunter. Hunter in the corner. He'll pull. That shot's no good. Hudson gets the rebound and he scores. Great job by O'Connor to tip that one and keep it alive. And Hudson cleans up to put him back up by 8. Chelino hasn't taken many shots in this game. Marquez gives it out to Gopal. Gopal loses it, but Bibu finds it. Chelino looking to be a facilitator. Back out to Gopal. He doesn't have it. Marquez will pull from 3, though. It's no good. We'll have an over-the-back foul on number 23, Nico Chelino. Drew Meyer enters the game again for Cash. Meyer's been quiet so far. Hunter has definitely had the upper hand in our key matchup of the game. Selden looks to drive aggressively to the basket. Can't find the range, gets his own rebound and puts it back up and in. Great hustle play by Devin Selden. Chelino finds Marquez, 15-foot jump. No good. Selden knocks it away. But right to Marquez, and Marquez knocks down another bucket. Under a minute to go here in the first half. Aztecs working around the perimeter. Another travel. The refs aren't missing that call tonight. It's the 4th or 5th time they've called it between the two teams. 31.9 to go. Aztecs have an 8-point lead over the Eagles of AMSA. BBall sets the screen for Chelino and drops it off to Marquez. Marquez takes it, left hand, no good. Marquez can't believe he missed it. That ball went off Matt Scanlon, and it'll remain Eagle ball. Eagles working around the perimeter. 5 seconds to go. Chelino's gonna have to make a move. Gives it to Marquez. Marquez gonna have to shoot. Off the mark, and that is the end of the first half. Entertaining half so far. The Eagles come away with an 8-point lead though, and will take us to the break. 39-31 Aztecs. Welcome back to Aspen Valley for the beginning of the second half here in this Colonial League matchup on a Friday night. WMCT Sports Game Day. It's been a heck of a game so far. Very competitive. Aztecs up by 8. Go through some quick first half stats for you. Jerry McManus and Jeff Hunter led the way for the Aztecs with 11 points each. While Zach Marquez and Mark Bibio both led the Eagles in scoring with 16 and 7 points respectively. This half gets started with a shot that's missed by Hunter. Eagles come back down the other way. In the first half, Marquez led the way for the Eagles, like I said, with 16 points. Focal point of their offense. We'll see if they continue just to get the ball to him. We find Meyer on the baseline. He tries to come up and under, but Hunter gets the block. Gopal trying to rip the ball away. Travel. It's Aztec basketball. Foul situation for the Aztecs isn't terrible. 2 players have 2, O'Connor and McManus. Pass into Selden. Selden looks to give it up to McManus, and the pass is picked off. Marquez gives it up to Chelino. Chelino finishes on the other end for 2. A minute down here in the third. And the Eagles have the first bucket of the half. Aztecs being patient, and just as I say that, McManus pulls and rips it. A 3 from deep from McManus that pushes the lead up to 9. That's 14 points down the night so far for McManus. Cross-court pass, finds Chelino. Chelino for 3, and he hits it. Quick start for Nico Chelino. No points in the first half, and he's got quick 5 here to begin the second half. McManus left-handed pass to Selden. Selden finds Hunter on the baseline, and Jeff Hunter throws it down. Hunter's second flush of the game. Oh, Bibby lost track of where he was, steps on the half-court line. That's a backcourt. Eagles can't afford to take many turnovers. McManus, O'Connor. He shoots, misses. He'll call it the rebound. Bibby finds Chelino. Chelino looks to take it to the basket again. Draws a foul. Oh, they call the travel. Not quite sure where that one was. I'm about as perplexed as Chelino looks. McManus finds Selden quick. He takes to the basket for 2. Aztec lead back up to 10. A little bit of confusion as to what the play is. Chelino, cross court. Marquez in the corner, he drives baseline. Finds Gopal underneath, but he isn't looking. O'Connor up to McManus. McManus for 2. AMSA tries to push back. Marquez has nothing baseline. Kicks it out to Chelino. Chelino pulls. He's on fire. That's 8 points so far in 3 minutes in the third quarter. McManus again to Selden. Selden finds Scanlon. Scanlon for two. AMSA has not reacted. They have not adjusted to that. The Aztecs have Selden flashing high, and then Selden's either taking it to the basket himself or finding one of his big men underneath. Selden comes up with a nice play, knocks it out of bounds. Sophomore John Torres, number 2, checks into the game, replacing Troy O'Connor. Chelino takes to the basket. McManus tries to draw the charge, no call. We play on. McManus takes it in the middle, finds Scanlon underneath. What a nice whip around pass that was by McManus. Now, with a 13-point lead, Coach Chelino will take a timeout. Oh, and look, we have a little bit of an issue with man Torres that just checked in Bibu. I haven't seen the officials call anything yet. We'll see if they do. Recap what happened right before the timeout. Torres, who had just checked into the game, got into a little bit of a skirmish with Mark Bibu, number 1. Both were assessed technical fouls. It'll be Eagle ball. Aztecs up 13 with 13 to go here in the third. The referee seems to be giving some instructions to those two players to make sure that they keep their cool the rest of the way. Aztecs showing their full court pressure again, but nope, that was just for a moment. Now they backed off. Drew Meyer, who's been quiet so far in this game, gives it back up to Chelino, who finds Bibu. Meyer again takes it to the basket. Again, Hunter! Meyer can't get a thing going. Hunter has dominated the matchup with Meyer so far. Marquez finds Meyer. Meyer with the shovel pass off to Bibu. Bibu with the floater, and the floater goes. Bibu now with 9 points. McManus up to Hunter. He can't handle it, and Gopal comes down. Gopal tried to get the pass up ahead, but he throws it away. Handled by McManus. McManus breaks down Bibu, throws it up. Sloppy, lazy pass by McManus, and it's taken. Another dangerous pass is deflected out by Selden. Oh, but the referee says that Marquez touched it last, and it'll be Aztec basketball. Torres can't find anybody, gives it back to McManus. McManus is looking for somebody to move. Selden finds Torres in the corner, but he's blocked. Torres finds Selden. He's blocked. Oh, they'll call a foul. It looked like it was clean up top. It must have been a foul at the body. They'll call the foul on AMSA's 8th grader, Austin Hunt. That's Hunt's 2nd personal foul. That's the 2nd team foul on AMSA. Cash checks in for Meyer. Meyer's had a tough one so far. Marquez takes it to the basket, tries to drop it off. McManus controls it, takes it to the basket, left hand scores. McManus is so good with his left hand, whether it's passing, whether it's shooting. We'll have an off-ball foul on Torres. Torres is certainly getting involved. Oh, another sloppy pass picked off. McManus will take it. This time with the right, same result. The lead's ballooned to 17. AMSA needs a good shot. Marquez pulls. That shot is off. McManus hurries the other way. He'll pull his own. Chelino comes down with the rebound on that end. McManus looks like he took the charge. Looked like it was square. McManus is down on the other end. Marquez pulls the three. McManus is down here on the other end. Looks like he got the wind knocked out of him. Aztecs have built on their 8-point lead at the half. Now sits at 14. O'Connor to Selden. Selden gives it back. Hunter, three. Got it. A 17-point game. The Eagles are going to have to rely on Marquez to make something happen. Chelino. Gopal. Gopal can't get it to go. Cash is put back. It's no good, but he was fouled by Hunter. Dawes checks into the game for Scanlon. The second free throw is off the mark. Minute to play here in the third. 16-point lead for the Aztecs. Selden aggressively takes it to the basket. Nothing. Hunt comes down with the rebound and gives to Marquez. Marquez looking to make something happen. Ball finds Hunt. Hunt dribbles off the foot of O'Connor. O'Connor will take it to the basket. Blocked by Hunt. Chelino going the other way. Tries to throw it up. And there's too much on that pass. Overshoots everybody. Aztec basketball. AMSA decides to put a little pressure on Aztecs. Selden finds Dawes. Tries to cross-court pass, and it's picked off. AMSA can take the last shot if they want. Marquez will pull. Nothing. 10 seconds to go in the quarter. Oh, Chelino with a clean steal, going the other way. Foul, hard foul. Chelino hits the deck, and he bounces back up. With 5 seconds to go, he'll try a couple of free throws. It'll, hopefully for the Eagles' sake, cut the lead to 14. Nico Chelino's the 5th leading scorer on the Eagles, registering 7.9 points per game. Currently sits at 9. Oh. 5 seconds. Connor will have to push it. He'll have to pull. Off the mark. The Aztecs control the pace of play there in the third quarter and extend their lead to 15 going into the fourth, 61-46. Have you ever thought about making your own TV show? Perfect. Just get in touch with me, Matt Bisaccio, at our offices on 91 Main Street here in Marlboro. Call me at 508-481-1373 and we'll take you through the basics of using a camera and editing your footage. Start the fourth quarter with the Eagles down by 15. Marquez, the Eagles' leading scorer, takes it to the middle, tries to drop it off to Cash, but the pass is picked off. Dawson has it, tried the alley-oop, but that's picked off. Bibu takes it to the cup and finishes over McManus. 13-point game. AMSA fans imploring their club to place him deep. Hunter, cross court to Dawson. Dawson will pull from deep, and he hits. Marquez again, drives middle. He's fouled. I believe the foul was before the shot. That foul's on McManus, his third, team's fifth. Go Paul double team, back out to Bibu from the corner, short. Selden gets it, McManus ahead to Hudson. Hudson for two. That was one heck of a pass by McManus. Jerry comes up to play Marquez. Marquez trying to work him off the dribble. Takes it with the right. Air ball. Hunter with the rebound. Dawson, three. Ooh. McManus finds it to the basket. He tries to throw it up. He doesn't get a call. Eagles down 18, have to make something happen. Hunt pulls a three. That's no good. McManus again pushes it, tries to find Hudson again underneath, but it's deflected out of bounds. It'll remain Aztec basketball with 6:11 to go here in the fourth quarter. McManus from the corner, airballs it. Hunt gets the rebound, gives it to Marquez. Marquez finds Bibu. Bibu with the floater. Got it. And Coach Cellino calls the immediate timeout after the basket. Eagles down 15. We'll take a quick break. Under 6 to go here in the fourth. 16-point advantage for the Aztecs. O'Connor working it around to Dawson. Back to O'Connor. O'Connor's pass is tipped by Bibu and stolen by Hunt. Marquez is looking for somebody. Finds Hunt in the baseline. He got it. Baseline jumper. Cuts it to a 14-point game. And with that basket, Corzini looks to McManus and says, get back in there. O'Connor, floater, got it. Gets the members bounce on that one and pushes the lead back up to 16. Ball finds its way to Hunt. Hunt, 14 jump. Late foul call, but a foul call nonetheless. That'll set Hunt to the line for two. McManus checks into the game for Troy O'Connor. Hunt just barely able to graze the rim on that one. Aztecs up 15. McManus tries to go up top for Hunter, but Hunter can't grab it. They've misfired on that play a bunch tonight. Tough luck from Marquez, trying to save it from going out of bounds, but he had stepped on the line. 15-point game, 4:34 to go. Hudson tries to drive, loses possession to Bibu. Bibu pushing. It's knocked away by Dosses. Baseline out for the Eagles, 4:21 to go. Bibu trying to work his way in, finds Cash. Cash to the left, can't get it. Bibu tries to tap it a couple of times, tips it to Marquez, and Marquez sinks it. The Eagles are hanging around, down 13 with 4 to go. McManus taking his time, finds Dossis on the left-hand side. Selden, free throw line, back out to Dossis. He won't hesitate. Bibu comes down with the rebound, and Dossis called for the foul. 7th team foul for the Aztecs. Silly foul so far away from the basket. That'll put Bibu at the line and a chance for a 1-and-1. Really, the only way that the Eagles have a chance in coming back in this game is if they can get to the free throw line, knock down their opportunities with the clock stop. I would imagine Coach Corzini is going to have something to say to Dossis on that one. Bibu at the back end of a 1-and-1. And it bounces out. Rebound though goes to Cash. Bibu fakes one way, pulls up, misses. Another rebound by Hunt, and he gets fouled. Now he'll go to the line. Could turn out to be a big possession for AMSA. Hunt hits his first shot. Chelino checks in. Bibu will take a seat. The shot's off, but there's a violation on the shooter. Aztec basketball. AV up 11 with 3:43 to go. McManus and Hunter haven't had their cleanest games, but the Aztecs are still up regardless. Oh, McManus hits him with the spin move, then throws it away and commits another silly foul. It's the only way it can be described. That's a silly, selfish foul. He was frustrated with the bad pass, and that'll put AMSA at the line for a 1-and-1. Dossis checks in for McManus. I believe that's to give McManus a moment to settle down. Hunt hits the first of the 1-and-1. 10-point game. The foul situation is 9 fouls for the Aztecs and 2 for the Eagles. The Eagles have chipped this down to a single-digit game with 3:15 to go here at Aspet Valley Regional Technical High School. Hunter drives, no room, gives it to Hudson. Hudson with a deep 3. That shot's off. Rebound controlled by Hunt. After it settles, Chelino has the ball. Gives it up to Marquez. Coach Corzini shouting out instructions to his club. Marquez pulls up. That's short. Hunt with another rebound. No foul this time though. The ball's knocked away. Hunter able to regain possession. Hudson goes baseline, finds Hunter, big time flush. The crowd's on their feet. Aztec lead back up to 11. AMSA has zero margin for error at this point. They need buckets and stops. Oh, they can't afford that. Ref says he dragged his pivot foot. Coach Chelino will call a timeout with 2:11 to go here in the fourth quarter, with the Assabet Valley Aztecs leading the AMSA Eagles by a score of 70-59. AMSA putting on the full court press. Hunter though left all by himself to take the ball up. Hunter goes with the crossover, and he puts it in over the outstretched arm of Nick Gopal. 13-point game with under 2 minutes to go. Marquez fast the other way, gives it to Cash. Cash, the floater. No good. Scanlon comes down with the rebound. Ooh, it's a travel. He picked up that pivot foot. Absolutely. He's incredulous, but that's a travel. AMSA's running out of chances. Down 13 with 1:47 to go. Bibu, the top of the key, looking to break down Dossis. Does, finds Meyer underneath. Meyer again, stopped. Drew's had himself some kind. It's been a tough go for Drew Meyer tonight. He's tried that same move, taking a baseline to the left, and Jeff Hunter's been there to turn him away every time. One more bucket, just about do it here. Aztecs looking to run some clock. That's just the 4th team foul on AMSA, so they're not in the bonus yet. McManus checks back in. He'll replace Scanlon. And Selden will also check back in. He replaces Connor Shirley. Hunter left alone, flushes it in, and one. And that, folks, will just about do it. Jeff Hunter puts the exclamation point here on the victory for the Aztecs. AMSA was concerned with the ball handlers up top, but forgot about the big man down low, and he makes them pay. Free throw good. 75-59. 1:15 to go. Desperation time for the Eagles. Ball's off of Tyler Doss's foot. Bibu gets by Dossis, gets to Cash, 14-footer, no good. Meyer comes down with it, to Cash inside, he can't. Pass defended by McManus, McManus slides, throws it off Marquez. What a play by McManus. Sliding out of bounds, throws it off Marquez, Aztec basketball. And the rest of this is academic. 50 seconds to go. Aztecs up by 16. McManus fouled hard. Jerry's got something to say to him, and he's been teed up. Jerry's no stranger to confrontation. Referees having a discussion, not quite sure what it would be about other than the technical foul they just called. So McManus will shoot the technical free throw. Guess they assessed that technical from before to AMSA. I would imagine that it was a flagrant foul. McManus misses the second. 17-point game for the Aztecs. And a whole new squad checks in for the Aztecs. McManus, Hunter, Hudson, Selden, and Dawson all take a seat. Fan base is exchanging pleasantries. So to clean it up, McManus was assessed a technical foul before. These are the technical free throws from that. Coach Chelino's checking, subbing in his bench. Bibu, Chelino, Meyer, all check out. Chelino with a strong second half. Tough night for Meyer. Jeff Hunter absolutely owned him in our key matchup of the night. 40 seconds to go here at Assabet. The Aztecs will improve to 8-1 on the year. I'm sure Coach Corazzini is pleased with the win. But in one of the last timeouts, you can see that he was very upset with his team's effort towards the stretch, letting AMSA get back within this game. It was a 3-point game after one, an 8-point game at the half, and then the Aztecs surged there in the second half, increasing the lead to 15, and then holding serve here in the fourth. After winning 2 in a row, the Eagles will now drop to 5-3 on the year. After this, AMSA plays a home game on the 15th against Parker Charter. Five seconds to go. Torres still playing defense. After this, Assabet plays another home game against Monty Tech. Final seconds tick off the clock here at Assabet Valley. The Aztecs take this inter-city Colonial League matchup 78-60. For Mike Lawton, I'm Matt Bisaccio. Thank you to all of you for watching here tonight. Have a great one. We'll see you next time.